Lok Sabha elections are around 2 months away. Can voters have the choice of rejecting candidates? That's the issue of providing a button in the electronic voting machines to choose none of the candidates in elections has become a serious debating issue now. The Supreme Court is likely to decide on this soon. Arunachalam Vaidyanathan now reports.
These voting machines decide the future of our politicians. Voters can make their choice by pressing any of these buttons. But how about having an extra button that allows the voter not to choose any candidate? The Election Commission thinks it's a good idea.
For the rest of the voters, there is his protection. His secrecy of his vote will not be revealed. In case of a person who does not want to vote, it gets revealed. What we are on is only to protect the secrecy of the vote of the person who does not want to cast vote in respect of anybody else.
Those fighting for electoral reforms agree. They say it allows voters to give the thumbs down to who they think are incapable leaders.
Now, if they're allowed to express their disgust by saying that none of these candidates are what they want, it would be an emotional expression which would wake up the nation.
If the proposal has to go through, it has to be passed in Parliament. But the centre is unwilling. It says illiterate voters won't understand the concept. The Supreme Court has reserved its order on a public interest litigation seeking to implement the idea.
Though the proposal would strengthen democratic process, it seems our politicians are opposed to it. That's why the Election Commission's recommendations on negative voting is pending with the centre since 2004. Now, Supreme Court will have a final say on this issue. In New Delhi, Arunachalam Vaidyanathan for NDTV.